Alright. Hello, SpeedGaming 3. Welcome to the Aria 2022 Randomizer Tournament. Or maybe it's the Randomizer Tournament 2022. I don't know. Who really cares? I'm joined today by Krunen.
Hey there, it's good to be here.
Good to see you. And this is the final of 3 matches between these players.
Yeah, I had a great time watching the first two, and both of them were pretty. I mean, the first one was really close. They were both at chaos. All right, I guess we're getting started.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Ooh.
Not amazing, but that death strobe.
No mage is also good. That's going to allow them to do Galamoth check in inner quarters at the very beginning, or like once they get there.
I saw the Vinter bot Chrono Mage, but did you see if Cemo did as well?
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for it.
So that death strobe is very expensive, but definitely like top 3 armors in the game. So they'll be able to come back and teleport through later on.
Right off the bat, we're going to see the runners picking up Panther. This is the dash soul for the game. I believe it's at the top of this room. And it is one of the first progression items in every single Seeds tournament, which allows the runners to go very fast.
So it's going to be a full loop here on the map side. It looks like Zemo got there a little clearer. He's going to go from right to left on Castle Corridor. Oh, and Vinter is going to do the same.
I do love some good old reverse corridors. Honestly, such a funny loop.
I just got to make sure that you hit those center checks. Those are, you always sometimes forget those. So picking up Aranus, that's a nice yellow soul to get some additional experience.
Can be very good if you run into a Legion or Valor fight. Swap it on right at the end, and then you get another level or 2.
And we can see that Sherman ring is bat locked, but that's no big deal. Not gonna need that ring really.
Oh,
ooh, a random final guard.
That's really good. One of the best blues in the game for staying alive.
We actually have Vinter going from the left side of Castle Corridor to the right. I think he went back to the shop potentially for something, or just
no.
Side.
Just ran back, I guess. Wanted to do the bottom check sooner.
Interesting. Alright, Cemo with Malphus. That's going to be double jump. That's going to be good. So this is a normal seed. It's not a bat seed or a hippogriff. It's our normal double jump movement. Okay, Cagnazo.
Normal mind up. Not bad, but you're generally looking for more progression from these checks.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see that both of our runners are going to be pretty much picking up every single item that they come across at this point, just because that death robe is so expensive. And not only are the items randomized within the shop, but also are the prices.
I think Cemo skipped the merman check, so that could come back to bite them if it's the required red soul.
Vinter is just following what Cemo has done in Castle Corridor. Having a couple of items, grapes, etc.
Oh, Skula and study. It'll be interesting to see if they decide to progress through study and risk being slide locked at the end, or just exit now.
A little bit of... okay. There's a lot of good checks in study. Oh, I guess just wanted to do that bottom check. Interesting. It's a good choice. That one's not too hard, like, doesn't take too long to get either. Alright, so Skula also for Vinter.
I like doing that bottom check. Oh, there's Merman. Nice. Because those 3 checks are farther away from the other exit than any others. There's a big hallway in the way. So if you come from the bottom, you can do the remaining checks and turn around a bit easier.
Alright, so where are we gonna... I think we're probably gonna see cemo going against Creaking Stall just to get those levels. Maybe? No? Are you gonna do a couple checks first and grab that whip sword? Or maybe they'll go right down into the school to check. Or go out of logic with Malthus and do Undyne skip. Nope, just gonna use Tula. Gonna follow the logic.
Reservoir. Not a fan of that right now. I don't believe either runner has any armor, since they haven't gone back to get Death's Robe.
Well,
I mean, now cemo has casual clothes.
Yeah, I mean, the Kaiser Knuckle's gonna be enough, at least to get to do these checks. Oh, but they aren't going through for... You know that one check?
Yes.
Right above the
you know that check.
Yeah, so, so cemo's not doing that one. I'm hoping they remember it later on.
cemo did find gardens, which is very important for finishing the game.
Meanwhile, Vinter's on the other side of this reservoir.
I believe in you, Vinter. Do the thing.
That is the choice. Oh, misses it.
Aww.
But they have Skula. They can go down into the water and come back up. It's definitely going to be the... Oh, no? Not going to even... Not gonna attempt it again?
I would go for that.
Yeah, that...
cemo... Sorry.
I was just saying, that's a pretty highly weighted check that usually involves Undyne.
cemo did find a weapon here. So if they did forget to pick up Chronomage at the shop, now they don't need it. But other than that, Gardens hasn't had all that much. Okay, love to see it. Absolutely useless.
Vinter's just getting to the bottom. Can't do that check yet either. That same check just from the top. But they'll be able to grab the teleport and teleport out of this area. Did they do a couple more checks here?
cemo just got a random Shadow Knight drop from a Fleaman, I think.
Ooh.
Probably top 4 blue souls in the game. Kaiser's hitting 11, Shadow Knight's hitting 55.
Yeah, that's Shadow Knight for you. Especially good when you have a good weapon and you don't want to... I mean, and you have maybe Curly as your rush soul. You can just keep on using that final sword or claim. But, great to see. Alright, let's see what else this chapel holds. Right, I think we're gonna see Vinter go on top of the shop now. I don't think we've gotten back just yet. And I think cemo's gonna go there just right after they find the teleport for chapel.
Was that Devil that I just saw on Vinter's side? I think it was. But I'll find out when cemo gets the same check. Still not enough to buy Death's Robe, wow. Gotta sell the Armor of Water.
Well, I mean, the Armor of Water is kind of moot, so it makes sense.
But have you considered? It resists water. What if you need to fight, mermen, I think?
For man,
You'll
or
take
maybe,
half damage, man.
Maybe this is actually the Aria of Sorrow altar and not an Aria, right? Like a normal Aria of Sorrow seed. So you have to fight Maneater.
True. Is Maneater water though? I thought that Maneater was like fire. No, you're right. Because the ripple laser.
Yeah, they both have Devil now. Cemo also has Devil on top of the shop. And it's going to be helpful. I think that's going to be, so that's going to be their main form of damage for now. So if they do come into contact with Legion, I believe, well, Vinter has Mistletoe and Devil, so that's going to be no problem. Finding top floor, though.
Oh, that's going to be good to remember. So we do know where both top floor and gardens are, but neither player has seen both.
Ooh, and I think Cemo's might be able to check where Vinter missed on top of this one candle.
I don't think Cemo has kicker.
Oh, he does have kicker.
Oh, that's right, because kicker's right there. We're gonna see it? Let's see it, yeah. This could be huge for Cemo.
Hard time angling, so...
There we
Okay.
go. Aww.
This is the anti-venom.
Very lucky for Vinter to be able to skip that.
It looks like Vinter's gonna go and do Eastern.
Yo, let's go.
Not really with a save split though. He was in inner quarters and on the right side, so that didn't allow him to do that. So I think he's gonna be forced to do the whole thing, and then just hope that there's something good here. I wouldn't want to be in that position. Oh, but doing a good job doing that check on the right. So he's gonna spy that beef curry on the top of the waterfall.
And also with the sleep out of the room, the next one. A good trick to avoid having to climb all the way back up.
Let's see. Does Cemo take a look at the other side of the waterfall at this point?
I think so. You have Death's Robe, so it's not going to be like a lot of damage you take from tanking the Drads. And a lot of the time, that's a soul that you can get, like Hippogriff or Bat.
Having a hard time getting back up there though. Those yellow Medusas are so nasty in this room.
Oh! Progression for Vinter. Slide. Still very useful. And it does unlock a couple of checks. Namely Study and Dance Hall.
Yeah. Like we saw that Cemo got out of Study, but when Vinter finds it, then they'll be able to go through it at Lance.
Yep. Looks like Cemo's not going to check Waterfall.
No, having that missile.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, that Mistletoe's so good against those pillars. Ooh, that was a Durandal. Good weapon.
Also a good sword. A lot of pretty decent weapons.
Like Durandal on Julius, not necessarily the best, but not bad. So we got Death's Robe, we got Mistletoe, we got Durandal. Slowly getting close to like some good enough weapons and souls to go to end game at this 13-minute mark.
No books though.
So yeah, and we haven't checked any bosses either.
Mm-hmm.
The levels are still pretty low. At this point, I would think that either Cemo or Vinter would go up through inner quarters to the left side. Because they have Galamoth or Chrono Mage. But I guess not going there just yet. We'll see what Cemo does.
And especially with Mistletoe, you're not at risk of losing to Legion.
Right.
So it's a lot safer of a check than otherwise.
Alright, looks like Cemo's gonna do it. Also, we haven't found any books just yet, so this has been a pretty slow seed so far.
Vinter's going through study. I agree with this to an extent. If you're not gonna do inner quarters, then study
Yeah.
with slide is your next best option.
Yeah. We're seeing some divergence so far. Raring could be good.
Any rare ring lovers in chat? Is Chewy here? Good healing with the Robin. Oh, that's
Hit
big.
the grip. Yeah. See? I mean... Alright, so flight on Cemo's side. What's this exclusive let me for this flying armor?
That's almost flight, you know? It has flight in the name. Close enough.
Alright, so big golem, so no big deal. Having devil should be a walk in the park. Mistletoe's gonna do some decent damage, getting a pretty decent pattern as well. Just have to hit away. Should get a couple, maybe 1 or 2 levels out of that. Not really the boss you want to see. Let's see. So I think that Vinter will probably go this way. Ooh, blue book.
Nice. Also good usage of jump canceling to use the backdash door without backdash.
Alice store from Ectoplasm. So, if you're Vinter, do you... Oh, there's the other flight.
Oh.
Alright, double flight. So flight at Galamoth. So that's bad, but that's actually very good for Cemo because he didn't do Eastern, so he doesn't have slide, but now he has access. So at this point, if Cemo doesn't want to do Eastern, he'll be ahead. But this death could be very useful too. Doing that corner strat.
That's some really good damage.
Yep.
Normally the issue with rush souls on most enemies is that they're so fast at 6 pixels per frame that you end up just going past the enemy before you can deal a lot of damage. But if you get the enemy in a corner, like we just saw, you can land 6-7 hits.
And look at that giant bat already coming into play on Cemo's side, letting him get through that entrance into Dance Hall. Moving to... Actually, Durandal is doing more damage than the Mistletoe.
I do know, and I just realized this. Death is not weak to holy.
Oh, right. I think you mentioned that. Someone mentioned that to me the other day.
It appears he does resist dark, but not weak to holy. There's the Indian.
Alright, that's going to open up the shop for Vinter.
Oh,
An Iron Golem?
That's really good. Death's Robe and Iron Golem, that's like free movement through almost all the castle.
Yeah, so I think if Vinter goes out of here, not gonna kill the ectoplasm. Would you farm the ectoplasm here? There's no easy way to teleport. I think at this point I would go for the farm. But there's second book.
Okay then. Nice study for books.
Incredibly stacked into a top floor block, but still so good.
No, I wouldn't farm ectoplasm here, because we just saw that it connects to top floor. So
that's true. That's true.
You go top floor, you warp back, and then you go top floor, you go through the door, and now you're right here and study to farm ectoplasm if you need to.
Yeah, but the thing is, Vinter doesn't have flight at the moment. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. He's gonna forego the ectoplasm for later. It's a good call. Oh, there's another. That's a blue book on the other side of the waterfall for Cemo.
Interesting.
Doesn't really help all that much now that we know that yellow book's in study. But there might be another yellow book. For these seeds, there's always going to be. So there's a 50-50 chance of there being a duplicate of each of the books. So maybe we'll see yellow book elsewhere.
We also haven't seen what the yellow soul is, as Vinter hasn't opened
Oh, I saw
his
it. It was
items
poison. It
menu.
was poison worm.
Oh,
so they
I lied
both
then.
have it.
I am dumb and bad.
Vinter's trying to
Forbidden.
do the Undyne skip.
Vanilla forbidden for cemo. I don't know if you love to see that. I don't. But
I mean, cemo's just trying to get out of it. Doesn't want to even do the checks. Oh, into underground cemetery.
I like that actually, because there's a save a couple screens away, so you
Yeah,
can
that's
save
gonna
and
be
then
good.
save forbidden area.
Also gonna get access to another boss. Could see Legion or Belore, get those levels. And now, see, oh, this is bad. This is bad for cemo. Vinter is gonna be going, and he's gonna be doing those checks. And Vinter's gonna get Hippogriff and Bat. Oh, going straight into the boss? Okay, maybe a little scared of potential Legion? Not sure.
We'll see.
But
Even if Vinter
armor.
does miss Hippogriff, the bat is only 2 screens away.
Now Vinter's gonna get Hippogriff. That's
Very
gonna be
good.
huge. Great for cemo.
Now the question is, where's the duplicate backdash?
Oh, it's probably in chaotic.
I was about to say.
Oh, there's Hippogriff. Still kind of a low level, 13, but that's still pretty good. I think with maybe a better yellow soul, that's endgame ready for pretty much anything. But with Vinter having access to top floor and 2 books, and knowing where ectoplasm is, that's pretty much go mode. And they're gonna do the checks for Galamoth. They're not gonna find anything, but
We're gonna find giant bat, man. Gotta complete the bingo card. And a soul eater ring, that's true.
Oh, that soul ring is actually kind of big. Because we're going to be farming that ectoplasm. And although the ectoplasm, I think, has a pretty good drop rate, that's going to make it double. Ooh, cemo's spending some time going into...
Duplicate backdash. And claim check. So, not chaotic, but pretty close.
And claim! Wow, so that's kind of funny, because that's not where the claim's supposed to be. That's where the fake claim's supposed to be, the Joyous. Oh man, that's kind of big.
Yeah, Semo's very ready now. Just needs to find those books.
Yeah.
That's...
Now it's a question of where is Red Book? And I mean, Red Book could potentially be there's Undyne for Vinter, almost completing the bingo card. So I think so cemo has the better weapons, the better weapon at the moment. It has claim, that pretty much one of the best 2 swords in the game. With that and Death Robe, pretty much ready for anything. On Vinter's side, having both of the books, I mean, still having, you know, Death Robe and having flight and access to top floor, having those 2 books, I'm thinking it's still pretty close. Vinter's doing a lot of these other checks, like going down into the dance hall. And I think probably should just be going to top floor right now. So we're going to see. Maybe that's going to give a chance for cemo to catch up. Oh, there's the final guard. Oh, no. No. Resetting? I had that? Oh, because they already know what the blue soul is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And final isn't quite as important in not in single chaos as opposed to double chaos.
Ooh, so this is interesting because if cemo is in top floor, Then they might do study, and then find yellow book.
I guess we know what red soul is. It's
So-
a waiter's skeleton.
So it depends on. So if cemo finds. Oh, did we find red book?
No, we found a red soul in top floor.
Oh, okay. Oh, I gotcha. Right, so Vinter's gonna get these levels off of Balor.
I like this play.
At this point, it's pretty much the race to find red book. Unless cemo, finds yellow and wants to guess. But I think in this match 3, we're not gonna see any guessing, and I think these competitors are they're pretty close. Their skill level they're both pretty high, so we'll see. Not finding anything in top floor really.
Oh, wait, never mind. I got HP values confused. I saw Vinter take a single hit and I'm like, oh no, he's gonna die. But Cemo's the one with 30 health left.
Nice Balor. Silk robe for the trouble. But all those levels is really where it's at. Okay, so now cemo's gonna get yellow book. Probably gonna do a full clear of study, or just gonna grab the book and go. Only level 11 though. So at this point, with cemo probably going to be doing the rest of study. Just checking to see if they have both of these souls. Yeah, cemo's gonna do the full check. So at this point, Vinter is in the lead, as it were.
Yeah, it's just a question of if Cemo starts fighting bosses sooner, then that lead will just evaporate. Because Durandal versus Claim is not a contest.
Right. Yeah, at this point, Vinter has to get to in-game faster than cemo. But we know that at this point... Ooh.
Never mind, everything's fine.
Lubricant. And I think I saw Levitane as well.
Lubricant, Levitane, Medusa Head, and Ascalon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that's a pretty stacked shot.
So now it's like, yeah, Cemo has Claim. Claim's good and all. But Levitane is also very good, combined with the extra levels from Balor and possibly Lubricant strats.
Yeah.
A lot closer now.
That does even it up pretty well. Where to check next? And this is a tough situation. I think with a lot of the maps still to explore. Have they found gardens yet?
Yes.
I think cemo has, right?
Gardens is Vanilla Cemetery.
Nice. Alright, so... Okay. Got the blue soul for cemo.
Good farm.
I don't think Vinter's farmed ectoplasm just yet.
No.
That's... He was finishing up Rando. Giving Vinter a chance to catch up.
I'm thinking we're gonna see Red Book and Souls in Arena. Clock Tower is just going to be completely empty, and everything's going to be arena.
That's very possible. I think yeah, the way that both that and Slide were locked behind Eastern and Galamoth, I would have a hard time thinking that the book would be in Clock Tower. Impossible.
I suppose it could be Spike Tunnel, because that's also Slider Bat in Logic.
Yeah, but that's pretty like far, I'd say, from in like the Logic loop. But we'll see. We'll see where we find it. As I said, I don't think either of these players are gonna guess. At least not right now. Maybe we'll see how the pressure goes on with the number of checks that are going to get done. All right, I think Vinter. Right, I think Vinter is trying to full clear or teleporting out.
Vinter full cleared top floor.
Oh,
I would
Vinter's gonna do waterfall. No.
I do like that. I don't think we've seen these checks. No way.
Well,
Yes, we have. Yeah.
Yeah, we only know. Well, we know the beef curry is at the top, and we know that the blue book's on waterfall. Headhunter.
Memory on that beef curry. Just go straight for it.
And werewolf. That might be the required soul.
I was about to tab over to mark slide, and then cemo just resets out.
Ooh, so is Vinter? Vinter's gonna be doing. We got Forbidden coming up, right? So, oh man. So is Vinter gonna go and get claim?
That's a good question.
At least, probably not right away. Probably gonna end up doing all of Cemetery. Alright, so we've seen all of this before now. Alright, let's see, where's cemo going to go? Where haven't we been to yet?
Is this Clock Tower? Yeah. Okay. This is a good play for cemo. Mostly because it's the only play left.
Right. So probably gonna grab the oh, or a pre-fill at the top, then come back down. Oh no, just gonna go straight for it.
Hey Vlado. That's a full bingo card for Vinter. Something we'll never see for cemo having a reset out of slide.
So if this is Red Book, cemo's in a very good position to finish this. But it's not. It is Creaking Skull. So we're thinking arena.
Alternatively, it's behind Legion at Clock Tower boss.
Oh gosh, no. I mean, they both have claim. It wouldn't take them too long. And, I mean, at this point, for cemo, that might make sense to go grab the levels. But I don't know. Still a couple of checks in Clock Tower, too. We have, yep, we have this one and then one more. Nope, just the meat strip. Okay, giving you that lovely 29 HP.
Man, that's spike damage though. It's hitting 60 against Death's Red.
Yeah, the spikes in this game work pretty strangely for a game. The more armor that you have, the more damage it does. Oh, there's claim for Vinter. And Headhunter. So that's going to be a pretty long fight. And I don't know how really useful this is going to be from a shop perspective. Unless there's, like, you know, mana prisms for dirt cheap in the shop, this isn't going to help all that much. Unless Redbook's right behind Headhunter.
I think at this point you do the fight just because there's the chance Redbook is right behind Headhunter.
Yeah,
We're
it's
only
on the
missing,
way,
like,
and with
10
Flame,
checks.
it's going to take no time at all. So there's a red soul. Let's see, we got Zombie Soldier, we got Werewolf, we got Merman, we got Waiter Skeleton. We got at least 4 red souls that have already been discovered. Now we just gotta find the book. Oh, and there it is!
Oh!
There it is! Oh gosh!
Oh,
Oh no!
oh boy!
That's why you don't skip that check.
Something. Imagine skipping that check.
God, no. But there could be a duplicate for cemo in Arena. It is possible. Oh, and cemo's just cemo's risking it. It's just a soldier uniform though. Vinter's now in the driver's seat. We got a first look at that book. And it's Merman.
Okay.
So now Vinter is in go mode.
Or Astra. I don't believe Vinter has that.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think Vinter has done the farm just yet, but that's not going to take very long. As long as they remember where study is. Alright, are we going to get a duplicate book in Arena?
Oh.
Cemo needs this book to be there.
Is Vinter lost?
There's top floor.
Oh boy. Still could be anybody's race.
That's not gonna help. Maybe he didn't connect it. And he's just trying to get his ectoplasm soul now. Yeah, he didn't connect the fact that they're connected. Alright, that's not it. That's not the soul. It's Alistor, not Allura Une. You got that off the Arachne. Alright. So we got Legion in Arena.
A red book behind Legion.
Cemo's got a hope for that. Not too many checks left. I mean, the only other thing that... I mean, Cemo's even done Eastern at this point, so... Oh man, he might be in the same position that I was in just a couple of days ago. Just a check, and that might just awesome race.
So did Vinter get the Alistair soul?
I'm gonna hope so. Hey, oh yeah, Vinter is lost.
As if he didn't, then he's going to go find it in, I guess, Arena? Did we see DDR? I think we did.
So we are now in quite the predicament. Oh. Where is cemo gonna go? Does cemo remember? Oh. And cemo remembers.
Let's go.
Now cemo's in the driver's seat. And I think cemo's gonna remember where top floor is too, but it doesn't even need to remember because they got the teleporter. Yeah, if cemo starts off that, like, they're both pretty even as far as gear goes. If cemo starts off top floor first, I think cemo's very much in the driver's seat to finish up this match.
Oh my god. Almost died to Lubicants because of Iron Golem damage. Yeah, so it turns out cemo's farming early paid off.
Alright. First Entagram. Having a ton of stuff to have Devil. Okay, Lilith, pretty good. Oh, getting that corner right away. Gonna be able to get additional hits on Ram. And another corner spawn. Insane. Alright, Merman, Alistor, and Vision Worm. Into level 19, double checking the books even. There we go. Just gonna use Plane, getting some damage.
No slide does make this phase a bit harder, but shouldn't really be an issue, not with Claim and Death's Robe.
Yeah, I don't think cemo even went back to the shop, so doesn't even know that Lubricant's there. Alright, so there's Julius and Chaos. We'll see how, I mean, with all these levels, and, still having a ton of healing, I think cemo's gonna, at this point, gonna finish it out. We're gonna see, maybe Vinter's gonna, head back over, but... I don't know what cemo thinks that, or Vinter thinks that they're missing.
Blue Soul, but doesn't want to farm it? I guess?
They have the Soul Eater ring, even.
Yeah,
sometimes you just gotta go for the farm when you're this far in. I mean, doing a full arena check to do one is not worth it for one farm. The arena just takes so long to complete. Alrighty. Let's see that cemetery entrance. No. Oh, we gotta go all the way to, yeah, a little bit further. Alright, into gardens. For cemo. So let's see, what weapon do we have for Julius? I guess Durandal, but I mean... Because I don't think
Double
that...
boosted
Yeah.
by Claim.
I think I've seen this before in an all bosses speedrun. Yeah, because Claim still has that really nice reach, and once you stun lock Julius, then you have that option to go for that devil hit again. 2 mana prisms, pretty good. Definitely want to pour out all of your mana onto Julius phase 1, and then because Claim's gonna be so good against Chaos, just to get all those hits in, because otherwise, every 4 hits you're stun locking Julius, and just takes a lot longer. Yeah, so I mean, if Cemo went to the shop and got Levitain, I don't know how much quicker this may have been.
Probably about twice as fast.
Yeah. Can't discount the shop. Still a very quick fight. Let him go to the Black Panther to not get hit by that Grand Cross. Yeah, I could have had Lubricant and Levitain for Julius. That would actually really boost how fast the rest of these bosses go. Not using Claim, trying to find a different weapon to use on Julius. Sukune not doing that much. The thing is about
Just one
Claim...
more damage.
Yeah, the thing about Claim is not only is it, doing, decent-ish damage, this also boosts all your stats. So you kind of just want it on, even just for Devil. But no Rune Ring to, to get more mana regen. It's gonna be a pretty slow fight. With Claim's range, we'll see what happens here, but I think Cemo's gonna finish this one out.
Hey, there's Alistair.
It's just a little too late. But who knows? If Cemo dies to Julius, and doesn't want to use healing, this is gonna be a long fight. It's gonna be around 60, 70 hits.
I thought you were talking about the mana core fight for a minute.
Oh, but Cemo has like 5 ramens. Never mind. That's a lot of ramen. I'm getting a lot of hits off of Claim. I've been playing very aggressively now. Paying for it a little bit, but with all those ramen. Right? So we're gonna see Vinter at Integram now. Didn't farm at Ectoplasm. Just took such a long time to get Alistair. Let's see if Cemo goes for these checks.
Vinter didn't buy Lubricant.
No.
I can understand if you're not confident in your low HP Lubricant play, but I feel that at this point in the seed, after you've had to full clear, basically just to find your last soul, it's pretty worth picking up since you need every bit of time that you can save.
Yeah, the damage from Lilith is just not comparable. Even if you're at half health with Lubricant, the fact that you don't have to change between a strength soul and in soul, that by itself justifies it, and you can be at still a very high HP and be safe. Right.
Especially at the level that both runners are at. I think 24 for Vinter.
Oh yeah. Ooh, a rune ring? That's a nice drop.
Now, does Vinter know where Gardens is?
That's a good question. I think they've done all the areas just yet. But there aren't that many left to check. Yeah, cemo's into chaos right now, using claim, getting all of these double hits that are nice. Doing 147 per hit. That's crazy damage. That death robe is just really, boosting so by. What am I saying?
It's good armor.
Yeah, it's good armor. Pink demons now. It'll be useful for the second form. With that rune ring. Also with that rune ring, still gaining that lovely MP during that cutscene. Yeah, look at that Levitain on Vinter's side. That's doing 55, even without lubricant.
Double the damage on claim.
Yep. Ooh, Seaman's going for the 4 eyes. Doing 25, that's pretty good by itself. Getting double hit though.
I don't think cemo will die here, but I don't think they have more than 2 more healing items.
Yeah, they got 2 ramen and maybe something else. Oh no. Yeah, I think like
Ramen and grape, yeah. So it's not likely, but there is the chance. With the removal of the eyes, looking a lot better, the less to get comboed into.
46 damage. Once all the eyes are down, you can just kind of stay in the middle. And
there we go.
Cemo is going to take round 3 and progress in the winner's bracket.
Good play from both runners here. I think either one could have easily won this with just 1 or 2 choices by the other runner. Let's see. They want to come in for a post-game interview. And what a relatable image that your stream has stopped on, Vinter. Stop! I've had enough!
Yeah, how fitting. Oh man, what is an ectoplasm?
Is that what?
What is an ectoplasm?
It's the floaty boys that curse you in study.
Yeah, it's the weird blob things.
Didn't I
My
farm
first
them?
question was
did I
gonna
get
be,
the wrong one?
you got the soul from Arachne, I believe.
Oh my, really? Oh no way.
Because we're sitting here
What?
like, okay, yeah, you know where study is. It's right next to top floor. You know what your soul is. You just go farm it there.
I
and you're
thought it
in
was
go
a different
mode
enemy.
half
Oh
a
my
minute
god.
ahead.
You gotta be kidding me. I thought
Yeah,
it was a
I-
drop from the floaty thing. Oh my god, no way.
I know I farmed the ectoplasm when
Yeah.
like I'd already found the book, and I only did like the first checks of the study because I didn't want to maybe get stopped by a dead end, and it turned out that was a good decision.
Yeah, basically, I think I took the wrong turn on the clock tower. Going to the left there, that was definitely my demise, because I full cleared arena, the boss, all the checks on the way and stuff. And, yeah,
Did you find the claim in the seed?
I did.
That was very nice. I was pretty
Yeah.
happy with that. It's been a while since I got to use that.
Yeah, I didn't complain either. Also, Death's Robe, I like it. But yeah.
Very nice seed gear was. There was a Levitain in the shop.
I
That's gone.
didn't check the shop. I mean, I had a Death's Robe. I had some ramen. I had a claim. There wasn't really a reason to go back except for maybe to look for mana prisms or something.
True. Worked out
Wait.
for you.
The forbidden area leading into cemetery was kind of funny though.
Yeah, I was planning on save splitting like to the cemetery from the what ended up being the claim, but then you keep that.
Yeah, same. Gotta keep the claim. Oh man. So did you ever go to arena?
I did full clear arena. I was
nice.
I forgot to. Well, it's not that I forgot. It's where the red book was. Like I didn't really have the health to go tank some Tritons and deal with that at the time.
Yeah, I routed like completely around the book. I found all the other entrances to the reservoir, and did each of the entrances and cleared the items there, and then somehow I never ended up seeing that book until
I
it was
think
way too late.
I didn't have slide or anything when I was passing by there the first time, so I couldn't grab it, I'm pretty sure. So I didn't bother checking when I was coming from the top. And I didn't check originally when I was doing the entrance. And then I forget what else I had left to do. I think there was an entrance and dance hall that I didn't check, which I guess would have been the chapel, probably. So I didn't check the top of the chapel.
Oh.
I think that's about it.
Copper Chapel was to the right of Clock Tower, top right.
Okay. Then what was the bottom of dance hall? I didn't check that.
I can't remember, but I went there, I think. So yeah, the blue soul was at the top of Chapel, which then led to Garden. Because I thought I farmed the right enemy, and I don't know. I thought there was maybe another ghostly enemy around in some other area I didn't know about. Oh man. Yeah, that threw me really off.
That's pretty unfortunate though, if you didn't know which one the ectoplasm was.
Yeah, I knew it, but I got the soul from the Arachne, and then I thought maybe there was another ghost, but sorry, I threw that one.
I mean, I'm excited to watch it back. I mean, I don't know how close it was or like how things were turning out up till that point. I felt like I did a lot of the seed, so I wasn't sure how I was gonna do. But
yeah,
I don't know. At least it's fast with like the claim and everything.
Yeah, I bet the chaos went by pretty fast, right? I was actually excited to do the fight with the claim, and I don't know, I was like level 22 or something, because I killed Belor and Legion with Aranis on. I
didn't kill Belor. I did kill Legion though.
Yeah, with the claim, it's free. That was fun.
The only annoying thing was using the claim on Julius, because I didn't have a better weapon for him.
Yeah, I bought the Levitain for that alone, I think. It was worth it.
But at least the claim gives you like an int boost, so
true.
Devil does a little bit more. I used my like mines up and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of a weird seed. I don't know, the the reservoir kind of threw me off. I was really confused at the beginning. I also didn't want to commit to the study before I had slide, and I did find it before going down the study. But yeah, it only led to a dead end anyway, so that didn't pay off.
I think I ended up resetting away slide because it was somewhere not good.
Yeah, it was horrible. I can't remember, but it was bad. Yeah.
Eastern Reservoir, the top right check.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
already had like giant bat, and at that point I was just looking for the red book.
Yeah. Man, ectoplasm. Sorry, that's all I can say. Hope it was a good race at least, and yeah, congratulations, Timo.
Yeah, thanks for the congratulations. GG's, good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Yeah.
Everyone's so much better now than when I used to play this.
Yeah, it's insane. So many good runners.
I blame Jupiter. It's
Yep.
his fault.
But you can beat him up next round.
Sure I can.
Oh, yeah, man, have fun. It'll be great.
Yeah, I don't envy you in that regard.
Just gotta believe in yourself.
I just need him to forget something.
Easy.
For an hour.
Or,
Wow.
you know, if I just have to God route it and he has to choose the worst possible route. That works too.
Could see it, it's a randomizer. Anything can happen. Just gotta believe.
All right, well, thank you guys for doing the commentary and putting on the restream. And again, GG's to Vinter.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks a lot. Have a good day, everybody.
Litters. And thanks to
Have a good one.
SpeedGaming for having us. Thanks to Krunen for joining me on calls.